Hey Spirit, is this mic on? Welcome back, or welcome to Esoterically Speaking with Happy Camper 444. I am she is me, and we are here to give you a message on why the karmic cannot stand your shine. That's what came up in the pre-shuffle. So we're going to see why the karmic cannot stand your shine. There must be something good headed your way, or it's just your essence. But let us take a tap in and see on why they cannot stand your shine, okay? Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have New Dawn. With each new dawn, the sun rises again, offering a fresh start and a chance to begin anew. Thank you, Spirit. So just take a nice deep breath in, sit back, relax, as we do this short communing with the Spirit of our highest self for our highest good. Already shuffled this deck. Excuse me. Just giving it a little shake up. Thank you, and that's where we're going to begin. Someone's soul is grieving. Their heart is breaking. That's the one thing that is glowed in this picture. Could be a past love. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It's a toxic lover. So the karmic ex cannot stand your shine because they felt that they wanted to entrap you in their web. Look at that glittering spider web that spider has spun, because that comes from inside of the spider. And that's what he wanted to contain, was you like a spider inside of a web. Because what comes from you is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see some more, please. But they are seeking a peaceful resolution because they're tired of the pain. But you have to be mindful to remember who they are. You cannot let them steal your destiny. On the bottom of the deck, black magic has been broken. Past lover returns. They feel that this was a love worth waiting for because you are a key maker. You hold the keys and you create your own opportunities. They see that now too much, too little, too late, because you've emotionally released them. The soul contract has been broken. The cycle has been cut from the user and the abuser. Look at that. You cannot lay hands anymore. The chains are broken. And you have unexpected blessings on the way. So keep up your inner strength. Do not allow this person to take you off track. Last card, because there's an award, an accomplishment waiting for you. Look at that. And it's something that a lot of people want. That's a precious gift. Look at that precious gift. Follow your divine guidance and intuition. And I'm going to stop there on that part. So we know that we have here that someone is in remorse. And that someone is that toxic lover who we now know to be the ex, because they're standing in the shadows, lurking. I'm hearing that the ex-partner was merely a vessel for the entity. Because when the hand is wrapped around her back, it's not the lover's hand. Do you see that hand? It's the hand of this beast. So your ex-person was just simply a vessel, a tool, because they're not strong. That's all I can say. And this energy was really, really drawn to your glittering, glistening energy, your essence. But then in order to reach that energy and try to capture it, had to go through this person. That was the way to go. And since he was weak-minded and weak-bodied and weak-spirited and weak-knowledged, when an olive branch is coming. But unfortunately, with theft coming right behind it, this peaceful resolution has an agenda attached to it. It's not a genuine peaceful resolution. They want to lower your guard so that they can come in and steal from you, is what I'm hearing. And take it how it resonates. You know, it's not always the he is the she and the she is the he. You know, it's the presentation of the energy. Always remember that, please. Give us a little more information, please, when it comes to the person whose soul is grieving. Whose soul is grieving, Spirit? Soul is grieving. Thank you. You know him as the Knight of Swords. He knows you as the Nine of Pentacles. He's also the King of Swords, wanting to bring forth the Ace of Wands. This person is a smooth talker, and he also thinks he knows how to slang that thing. They, remember, take it as it resonates. This person has a strong personality, and they feel that they know how to captivate. Thank you. And he's also a Knight of Pentacles, which is not the King of Pentacles, so that's saying enough in a piece. Tell me more. Thank you. But right now they are in torture because they don't know how to come at you. They feel stuck, constrained with the Eight of Swords. Could be a Gemini. Six of Wands is here. They see celebration in being in your presence. They feel on top of the world, I'm hearing, but they know that spiritual court has been held and that they're being held in justice right now. They know that they're receiving karma. Good for you, bad for them. There's communication coming quickly. This is the Eight of Wands that is present. We know that it's Mercury retrograde also at this time, but this is also a timeless video. But during this time, right now in time, it is a retrograde of Mercury. Seven of Swords. This is how they see you. You've picked up the pieces, all the pieces, broken, whole, did not matter what you could carry in your arms, and you moved on. And for them, that is the piece that they can't understand because this is away from the norm. This is unlike you. And they see it as a form of betrayal. Oh, that's cute. More, please. Peaceful resolution. Thank you, the Hierophant. That's fitting. They feel that they will be able to approach you because you are a traditional person, that you play nice. But they're unaware. They're fully unaware. Far too much is going on for you to be polite. Thank you. Sun crossing. They wish to have a new start, but they know that they more than likely can't achieve it with you. A new beginning, a fresh start. They know without you, it'll be the sun in reverse. But they know with you, it's the sun in the upright. And they love that attention. Confirmation if you heard that dog. Thank you, Spirit. Let's talk about theft. That's too many, Spirit. That won't go in though. The Five of Swords. Selfish. Cunning. Thinking he's smarter than the average bear. Five of Swords. Clarification, please. Five of Swords. Clarification. The Page of Swords. Yeah. Be mindful. He is a quick one. He's smart. He knows you've been in your hermit energy. Sitting off to the side quietly while they fiddle around in their vices. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. But you're creating your own magic. Six of Cups is a piece of love that you'll always have, but you'll never let it hold you in suspension. And you will be generous to a space. But never again will they have a Four of Wands energy with you. So they can sit there from their selfish behaviors and mind the men of what they've occupied and kept. Unhappy and unsatisfied. Feeling DOA. They out there talking shit though. Still talking shit because they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't be fooled. Know who this is. Hit dogs holler. If it resonates, it resonates. Don't make it fit, but if it fits, don't make it not fit. That's the message. Show us a little more, please. What's the tea? What is the tea for the person with the grieving heart? What's the tea? You can't fully trust them. They're always creating tension because they're in secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, it says. But in this situation, keep your friends where you keep them and keep your enemies further away than that. You're too busy winning. You don't have time to be doing surveillance right now. But just know that if there are children involved in the circumstance, that they could be at risk of being taken or about to. Somebody's made a report of neglect or abuse. This person is an impersonator. They want to be like you, act like you, dress like you, look like you. They copy you. And they're coming with a dirty offer. They got to get you back one time. That's how bad. They're hurting so bad that they got to have a get back. But they precipitated the whole issue, I'm hearing. Because that's the way their bolts and nuts and screws settle in their brain. Because you're unbothered. You are so unbothered. You don't care. Well, you're running from the stalker. So be mindful that they're keeping an eye on you, whether it be through their direct eyes or through someone else's eyes. Self-explanatory. If you were married to this person, they married you for money. It is what it is. Entrapment. Thank you. Dirt digging, excuse me. They're looking for dirt on you, or vice versa, or you might be looking for dirt on them. Photo proof, getting evidence so that they can be a drama starter. They need to find a way to break the ice. You're too quiet in this hermit energy. They got to start stirring some things up. So they're poking around, trying to get a reason to say, oh, so you out there stepping like that? That's what we doing now? You being public with your shit? Stuff, excuse me. Meanwhile, they're crying over you at night. It was cool when they were out there with their stuff, right? Yeah, and you're not even thinking about that. You're in your own zone right now. Your energy does not feel like romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Whatever you got going on, you keeping it close to your chest. And I advise you to keep doing that too. But you know, as long as you know, don't nobody else need to know. Because you got a spiritual hater who's hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power, everything about you. You breathing is a problem for them, I'm hearing. But they also have love on their brain. They're dreaming about you, fantasizing. And this person is so confused, daydreaming and feeling nostalgic. They love you, but they don't love themselves enough to love you properly. So they need to get on. Travel. You might need to consider taking a break, disconnecting, detaching, going on the run, because you're moving in silence. They're looking you up, researching you. That's confirmation before still crying over you because they're reflecting. They can't believe what they've done. They can't believe that you've held it with the weight that you had. While they out here fake flexing, acting like they're rich, flossing like they got money, acting like they got money, but meanwhile crying in the dark. Cyberbully in the reverse. So they're not even being a bully online, but they're peaking. Creativity's in the reverse. Giving money away, $100 bill right there. Meanwhile, making it seem like it was $500 based off the story that they'll tell people because they fake flex. And you still don't care. They want you to be fishing for comments. You're not. You're uninterested. They're still being the grudge holder. Yeah, it just starts repeating itself. Creeping thief. Yeah. So I'm going to end that right there for now, and I thank you so much for your time. Please hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and stop back soon for another video. Peace.